All right, so what we're going to do today, right now, is we are going to solve 364 divided by 7 using partial quotients. Now, this is very similar to area model in that you take out chunks. Now, the first thing to do is draw my little line. I draw the house. My dividend, which is 364, goes inside. My divisor goes on to the left on the outside of the house. And then we are looking for a quotient which will go on top. Now over on the side, these are where my partial quotients go. And I'm going to look at taking out chunks. Now generally I look at 10 or 100. Now it's not above 700, so I can't think about 100 because 100 times 7 is 700, and that would be way too big. And 10, I could do 10, which is, let's start with 10. 10, 7 times 10 is 70, and I would just multiply there, and then I would subtract. 4 minus 7 is 4. 6 minus that, bigger bottom, better borrow. This becomes a 2, and this becomes 16. That would become 9, and then I am left with 29. So I could take a chunk out of that, and I can even keep doing this. And so basically I'm trying to reduce my dividend, which is inside. 7 times 10 again is 70. Then I subtract. 4 minus 0 is 4. 9 minus 7 is 2. And 2 minus nothing else is 2. I can also take out a bigger chunk. If I see, oh, I have 224, I could look at this number, 22, and I can see if there's a multiple that's a little bit smaller than, a multiple of 7 that's a little bit smaller than 22, that will work. And I see 21. And so I look over here, I can put, so 3 times 7 is 21. So I can put a 3 over here. But then I think, oh, wait, if I have 3 times 7, that's only going to give me 21, not there. But if I add a 0 to that, I know that 30 times 7 will give me, put a 0 here, that'll make a 0 here. I have 1 0 in my factor, 1 0 goes right here in my product. And 7 times 3 is 21. So now I took out an even bigger chunk. Now this is the beauty of partial quotients. You can solve it however many times as you want. You can take tens, continually take tens out till it's small enough that you can see it, or you can take bigger chunks out, whichever you prefer. So yours may be over here 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, until you get down to it, and then you have only 14 left, which 14 is a multiple of 7, and that's 2. And so 2 times 7 is 14. Subtract that, I have 0 left. And so all I have left to do is add all my partial quotients over here, and then which gives me 52. So my quotient would be 52. So now let's go ahead and multiply to check. 52 times 7. 7 times 2 is 14. And carry the 1 up here. Plus 1. And 7 times 5 is 35, plus 1 is 36. Does that match? Yes, it does. It matches my dividend, so I know that 52 is my quotient.